Ready? Good morning, everybody. As you all know, we've just received word of the King County prosecutor's decision not to file criminal charges against Ian Birk. First of all, I want Rick Williams and his family to know how deeply sorry I am for their loss. The death of John T. Williams is a tragedy on many different levels. First and foremost, to the family of John T. Williams, especially to his brother Rick, the Native American and First Nations community, the City of Seattle, and the Seattle Police Department. You know, I've said from the beginning that I had more questions than answers regarding this shooting. I hope to shed more light on that this morning. Following the first meeting of the Firearms Review Board, the department reclaimed Ian Birk's badge and gun, thereby revoking his authority as a police officer while the case was under review. We initiated our own Officer of Professional Accountability investigation, and they have been monitoring the process over the past several months, waiting as policy dictates for the decision of the King County prosecutor. As you know, we go to the criminal side first. Once a decision is made, we then move forward into the administrative side. This matter is now in the hands of the police department, and as the police chief of this city, the outcome of this belongs to me. The decisions I make belong to me. The Firearms Review Board has reconvened, and based upon extensive review of the evidence and witness testimony, they have concluded that the shooting was not justified. Key findings from the Firearms Review Board include the use of the firearm was not necessary. John T. Williams did not pose a threat of serious harm to the officers or others. Reasonable and effective alternatives to the use of a firearm appeared to exist. We will be providing you a copy of the Firearms Review Board finding, and we'll also be making a copy of their report available online. You will have this morning. It is the Firearms Review Board conclusion that Ian Birk did not follow his training when engaging John T. Williams, and that his decision to use deadly force did not conform to department policy. I have directed OPA Director Catherine Olson to move forward without a moment's delay. We cannot afford to lose any time in completing this investigation. This city needs this. This family needs this. We will do it as quickly as possible without taking any shortcuts. That said, I have made it clear that my expectations for this is this process will be complete by mid-March. I cannot stress how important it is. A man is dead. We owe it to him, we owe it to his family, to not just do it quickly, but we have to do it right. And that's one thing that I pledge. We will be doing this correctly. You know, our system of accountability does work. We have much community building to do in this city. There's a lot that we have to do as a department and as a community to continue to work on strengthening that relationship. I do want to thank you for your continued patience. Deputy Chief Clark Kimmer, Chair of the Firearms Review Board, I'm going to be introducing him next. He's going to provide a really in-depth detail review of what the Firearms Review Board findings were. He will answer any and all questions regarding the Firearms Review Board. Myself and Catherine Olson, we are now going to be heading over to discuss this with not only her and her staff, but others. I need to get this done quickly, without any shortcuts, and we're going to be doing this right. So with that being said, I will now introduce...
quickly, will Officer Birk be fired?
Once again, we're going to discuss the Firearms Review Board issues at this point. There is due process rights that I will follow to a T. Thank you.